Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Melissa.
I'm Tommy.
And today we got quite a few things we're going to review with you. It's been a little bit, so we got quite a few things happening. So we got some vodkas, we got some movies to talk about, and some pork rinds to try. Woo! So let's get started. Yummy, yummy.
I'm excited.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is... say it.
Ciroc.
Ciroc. I can never say it. It's a citrus, summer citrus. So this is what it looks like.
And I don't think we've reviewed this, right?
No, we haven't. We did another flavor.
We did another Ciroc, yeah.
Yeah, but we like the Ciroc, so we're going to try it out.
Yeah, it runs what, like $30?
Yeah.
So this is from fine French grapes made with vodka infused with orange and other citrus flavors.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, the taste of Ciroc.
Taste of Ciroc. We got our Swedish fish ghost drinks to chase it with.
Yeah, we speaking of Swedish fish, or ghost drinks in general, Vitamin Shop sells the ghost beverages, but they don't sell them just by the single cans only. You can buy them in a case of 12. So if you're like us and you really like ghost,
you drink a lot of them,
then you can get them in a pack. They run about $29 to $30,
which is, you know, about $2 and
$2 and some odd cents per can. Which if you get a good deal going on at like your local grocer, it's two for $5.
Right.
So $2.50 per can, but
most of the time it's about $3.
Yeah, and they're starting to go up. They're becoming a little bit more popular. I'm sure we're not helping that situation.
We love our ghosts.
We love our ghosts. In fact, at my last dealership, I had all the guys drinking ghosts.
Oh, you did? That's so cool.
Yeah, because they were all drinking energy drinks. I was like, "Do you guys have ghosts?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, just go to the local pump station and they have them." And next thing I know, like by the end of the week, there were like 3 people with ghost cans. So yeah, I'm gonna be rocking the Swedish fish as well.
We love it.
Love the Swedish fish. So good. All right, so we're gonna hit the Ciroc first.
Ciroc. Here we go.
All right. Chin chin.
Ooh. That's good.
That is good. That's way good. It's very orangey.
Very, very orangey.
And the Swedish fish complements it too.
Quite well.
Yeah. Not the strong aftertaste, which obviously, as we've talked about in our previous reviews, higher the price vodka, less of that aftertaste.
True. Which is why we did the higher price one first, because then we got
lower price ones.
Lower price ones where we're in a good price range. So we've done $3.60 before, but this is a vanilla flavored. Let's take a look at that. Yummy, yummy.
Now, I will say, I think $3.60, yes, it's a cheaper vodka, but I think they really good with the flavors.
Yeah, me too.
So, ready?
Yep, let's try the vanilla.
Plus, the bottles are awesome.
I love the bottles.
Like, and for those novice users, right? It's very simple. You just push here, pop it off, right?
So nice.
So nice.
So much fun. So much fun. Ooh. We love vodka.
Yeah, we do. Although, if you've seen our sneaker video or sneak preview video,
we got more than a couple other things.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, I don't think we'll leak that here. But if you're wanting to see what else is on the table for upcoming videos, check out the. We have a short for it, and then of course a short video.
Yep.
A short clip and then a short video.
Yeah. What we have coming up.
We did not smell the last one.
We did not.
We didn't rate the last one.
Oh, how would you rate the last one? I'm going to give it an 8.
9.
8 ghosts.
9 ghosts.
Giving it an 8.
I think it's good. I think that if you don't have the right chaser or something to complement it could be definitely nasty.
Yeah.
So, so vanilla 360. Did we show the bottle?
Yeah, we did. You even showed them how to open it.
We even showed them how to open it.
Okay, that's very, very vodka-y.
It is. It is.
Very, very much so.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
It does have that vodka afterburn, but man, that vanilla is deep though.
Yeah, that's a good vanilla.
It's way good. It almost tastes like you know how you have the fabricated vanilla and then you have the vanilla extract. It tastes like vanilla extract
a little bit. Yeah, it's almost a little too strong of vanilla, but it's good.
Yeah. And it almost smooths out the taste a little bit.
Especially the vodka burn at the end. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm giving that a 9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9. I'm if you're going for cheap vodka, I personally like the 360 brand.
Yep.
They, I think they've really kind of put themselves on the map by having the multiple flavors in comparison to their competitors.
Yeah.
And it's not I mean, it's a cheaper vodka, but it's not so cheap that you can taste it, you know?
Yep. I
Yeah.
agree.
All right. Number
Next
3.
up, we are going to do 3 olives, and we're going to try the grape flavor. Ooh,
I think it was fitting that we did the 3 olives as the third option.
I know, me too.
Right?
Funny.
Grape. I don't think, have we had a grape yet?
I don't think we've tried anything with grape. I'm really curious to see what it smells like. Ooh. That smells good. That better taste good, man, because that smells delicious.
Yeah. And we ghosted the vanilla. 9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the shots are already kicking in. My memory's like 10
Yeah.
seconds long. Or I watched too much Ted Lasso and I'm just a goldfish.
Just a goldfish.
Yeah.
I love it. I love Ted Lasso. New season should be coming out soon, right?
Should be, yeah.
Woo, we love Ted Lasso.
They had to sit back and get all those awards first.
Yeah, exactly. Well deserved. That show's amazing.
Right?
Okay. 3 in a row, man. That's a lot of shots for me.
But it's very grape-y.
I know.
Grape-alicious.
Grape delicious. I love grapes.
Here we go.
Okay, that vodka kick at the end is a lot stronger.
Yeah, it hits under the tongue. Like
Yeah.
it curls around, gets right underneath. Woo!
A lot more, but man, that grape. And that goes really, really well with the Swedish fish.
It does. If I'm being honest, kind of a Dimetap taste.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
But, I mean, Dimetap's grape flavored, so...
True.
I mean, what would you expect, right? So you are going to get a little bit of that nostalgic feeling from it.
Yep, I would agree.
But good.
But good.
I mean, you may... Okay, maybe not Dimetap, maybe grape otter pop.
Oh, otter pop better, yes.
Yeah.
But I will say that even with the little bit of stronger vodka taste, I'm still giving it a 9, man. That is good. Good with the grape.
Yeah. Sorry, we have our little agenda that went
To
down.
sleep.
Yeah.
To sleep.
No, it's good. So ghosts.
I'm giving it a 9.
9?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5, strong 7.5. That curl, that hit right. This is my 3rd shot, and it still bit through stronger than the other 2.
Oh, which is true, but the grape and the Swedish fish together bumped it for me. That's why. That's why I gave it a 9 and bumped it just a little bit more. Because I probably would have gone a 7.5 or 8, but that with the Swedish fish. Now, if we would have had something else as a chaser, I bet it would have been lower because the Swedish fish does very well to complement it.
This is true. Yeah.
Okay, so next up, we're going to review 2 movies.
2 films.
2 films.
We promised you last time that we would come back and we would go over a couple. We used to frequent the movies quite often.
Yeah, but we travel for work, so we're gone Monday through Friday usually, unless somebody goes, to Hawaii.
For 4 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Hence why I probably still look a little tan.
Brat.
Yeah, it's awkward walking through the stores, by the way, because you're just like, you're browner than everyone else a little bit,
Yeah.
Or tanner, I guess is a better way to put it.
You're tan, not brown. You're tan.
Well, bronze.
Bronze?
Yeah.
So
We'll go with bronze. All right, so let's talk about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Forever. Now okay, so for me, I enjoyed this from beginning to end. I absolutely love the strong female presence. They were amazing. It was seriously amazing. The other thing I actually really, really enjoyed about it is the music was on point. The music score, the music they played, any of the music. I love music in movies. And it was just so on point. Like, amazing. They did an amazing job. I loved it. Okay, it had some ups and downs that I didn't really enjoy all, but you can find that in all movies. But overall, I'm giving that movie a 10. Your turn.
A 10?
Good Lord, yes. That movie was so good.
So, I fell asleep.
I know.
More than once in this film. Now, I want to tell you also that I've tried to watch this film a couple times beforehand and also fell asleep every time. I agree, there's definitely a strong female presence, and that's not why I got tired. I felt like it was a very weak story plot. I felt, first and foremost, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, Chadwick Boseman, right? They immediately intro with that in mind, okay? So don't want to spoil the film, but if you're wondering, like, how do they address that? Right at the very beginning. Boom.
Right.
Okay. After that, it becomes this weird, like, fixation. Okay. My problem with the film is in the previous Marvel films, when Chadwick Boseman, original Black Panther, right, was in the films, he talked about how, like, we've always been a closed off society, and that we've now realized through working through the Avengers that we can really help society by sharing our technologies and our secrets and really trying to improve the world. But the message in this film at the very beginning is like, that's our vibranium, that's ours, and you shouldn't have it, and it's always been our secret. And I was just like, dude, like, you're taking away everything that was, like, I feel like Wakanda was trying to finally open themselves up to the world, and now that Chadwick passed away, they were like, nope, we're going to close that back up. And I didn't like that. I did not like that. Second of all, I didn't like the fact that, like, they're always battling with someone. Everyone's their enemy all of a sudden. If it's not the America, then it's the obviously the Aquaman or his whole thing. So a lot of the film is like back and forth. It's back and forth. Like, now we're mad at these guys. Oh, now they're attacking us. Now we're attacking them. And after the first, like, couple, like, in any action film, there's that pivotal moment where the pendulum swings, and then you're like, oh, now they're going to kick butt. Oh, but it goes like this during the whole film. And I was just like, dude, pick a plot, guys. Like, stick with it and move. I feel like that, and I'm probably standing alone in this, Miss 10 over here, but I feel like that who they chose for Namor, not their best choice.
Right, which is so fine. But in the end...
But Namor is such a big character. Think about Aquaman, guys, right? Aquaman, Jason Momoa is, like, freaking owning that industry right now. And we choose this guy that I've never heard of before to be Namor. Like, there's so much more you can build on that character and make a Jason Momoa out of. Which is 5 out of 10.
Which is fair, but
5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a
5 out of 10 out of 10. Girls are gonna love it. 5 out of 10, guys. Bring a pillow.
Here's the thing, with the women in it, women empowerment.
But here's the thing, right? I don't think a movie should be about a message. I think a movie should be for sheer entertainment. And if there's positive messages in there, what better are they when they're subliminal than right in your face? Right. And that's the thing, is like, I think that's where we differ. Is I enjoy a film that does that subliminal messaging where you're like, that girl kicked ass. And then girls are like, that's right, that girl kicked ass.
No, but here's the thing. Hold on, before you say anything. So, like, if you think about some of the great movies for women over the last few years, like the scene in Wonder Woman at the beginning with everybody, with the women fighting, and then she goes out in the middle of the movie, she's like, I'm going to go out and defend, right? It's beautiful. Even in the Avengers, with all the women together.
No, because I'm going to call that out, because it totally becomes a PSA at that point.
No.
Everyone talks about that pivotal moment in Avengers when all the girls are in the one scene and they're like, we got this. Come on.
No.
Can I have some cheese for that cracker?
I absolutely love that in the Avengers. Absolutely love it. And I love...
You don't need to cake it on. You don't need to put it... You don't need to push the message that far. We all get it. And when you go overboard like that, that's where you lose your male audience. It's like...
you lose the male audience.
But we appreciate it. You just don't got to push it in our face.
I absolutely loved it, especially with all the strong female leads, all the women of color leads. Beautiful. I thought that the whole thing was kick-ass.
And I want to be clear and transparent. I think it's great that the women were there and they were throwing their power, although all the good things Chadwick Boseman did were being thrown out the window.
I like a strong female-led movie, and this is what it was for me, which is why I give it a 10.
And that's why I fell asleep.
You were just tired.
Yeah, tired of the movie.
Okay, let's go on to the next movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas.
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas. Oh my gosh.
That's probably not even the right title. It's probably like Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special, maybe?
I don't know.
We planned well for this.
Okay, meaning that, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and rate that right now as a 10. If you haven't seen it, goodness, see it on Disney+. Oh, it is amazing. Goodness, I love Kevin Bacon. That was hilarious. That whole thing was so funny. They had some great, amazing music. This one had never heard of the Smashing Pumpkin song, Christmas Time. I've had that for like 20 years on my playlist, on everything I've owned. I love that song.
But here's the thing, right? So James Gunn is good with that, right? If you haven't seen it already, the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer is out, and automatically you have an old version song, an 80s song, being kind of modernized a little bit. But it's that nostalgic factor that plants that seed and already gives you some buy-in. And so, like, when you have, like, Smashing Pumpkins, Christmas Time playing in there, that's the beauty of what he does. So much, in fact, that there's actually Twitter feeds out there of people saying, you know, James Gunn, when you create Guardians of the Galaxy, put this on the soundtrack, right? Because he's now known for not only creating a fantastic film, but having an amazing soundtrack that really dives into those deep roots of your nostalgia or your childhood.
Yeah. Plus, Kevin Bacon. I don't know if any of you have seen the Bacon Brothers. I've seen them in concert. It was a long time ago in Arizona, but love Kevin Bacon. I love his music. I love him and his brother. But they do a really good job with Kevin Bacon. And he does sing a song, which is amazing. So make sure you check that movie out, Disney+.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was a good film. I'll be honest. I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased on the Guardians of the Galaxy everything.
Yes, you are.
So when I go through the social medias, I'm more of a Facebook person because I'm old. I don't TikTok as much as this one.
I love TikTok.
People are already starting to break it down a little bit. I'm on board for it. I'm on board for Volume 3, by the way. I know we're not reviewing that, but people are already trying to give that some shade because of certain aspects of it.
Whatever.
Anywho,
it looks good.
I thought it was good. One thing that James Gunn did post about is he said that he wrote this a long time ago. So if anyone's thinking that there's any allusions to future stuff, he said the only link is there's a lot of what's it called before you start the book? It's like a little
prequel.
No. Is it an epilogue? No, epilogue's post, right?
Right, but they're saying prequel.
It's not a prequel though. You guys at home are probably saying what it is. But anyway, he's basically said that it's a link to Volume 3 for where people might be like, what? Whoa, what's going on? Things like Groot is now obviously a little bit older. There's some little things about I don't want to give it away, but I want to say that there's a line that's basically said in one of the previous Avengers movies that involves Rocket Raccoon and the soldier. What was it with the iron arm, with the arm?
Oh,
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. That stuff is it's so good. It's hilarious. It's so good.
It's good, and
check it out.
I really thought that they were going to focus on Star-Lord, and they don't. It's cool to see Drax and Mantis kind of have a story of their own going on.
Me too.
So for me, a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 as well.
It's a good Christmas movie too. Like in its own way, in its own fashion. Like I could see people watching it each year. Just because
it's so funny, and I'm sorry, I'm a huge Kevin Bacon fan, and everything with Kevin Bacon was amazeballs. I love Kevin Bacon,
and it is amazing. Kevin Bacon as Kevin Bacon. By the way,
Kevin Bacon. So Kevin Bacon playing Kevin Bacon is so good. Oh my gosh, check it out! If you haven't checked it out already, which you should have, check it out, Disney+.
You should check it out. And if you're wondering if it's that Kevin Bacon that there's some Kira in there, there's a little bit of Kira.
Which is so cute. I love that they're married. How much do I love it? And their daughter was in that movie, Smile.
Yeah, we watched that too, but we're not going to review that today.
We're not going to review that, but that was a good movie. It's a scary movie. Of course I got scared. It's a scary movie. But
anyway.
Loved it. Anyways, okay, so let's go on.
So we gave it, I gave it 10 out of 10 ghosts.
I gave 10 out of 10.
All right, see, we're good on the Guardians. We're just not so good on the Black Panther.
Whatever. Okay, let's moving on to some. We love pork rinds, as you know.
Wait, straighten it out.
Sorry. Pork rinds, barbecue.
Kroger, right? Kroger's
brand.
everywhere.
Hold on.
What are they though? Barbecue. Okay.
And we got Dot's homestyle snacks. These ones as well.
Yeah, so we're gonna review both of these.
Yes, we'll try the barbecue first. We also got some original Philadelphia whip because I love cream cheese. And the whip kind.
Wait for it.
We've also got whipped roasted red pepper, which we have not tried before, so we will try those.
So first of all, we were just talking about the other day because when we go to the store, we love the cream cheese, right? But the whip is far superior to dip your pork rinds in
so much
than it is the other. The other, you have to get a knife, kind of spread a little on, extra effort. We're American, we're lazy, right? So we want the less effort. But honestly, the whipped is fluffier, softer. So we were like, we should look up on a way to take like the flavored cream cheese and whip it somehow.
Right, because you can't get them all whipped. Like, my favorite is the onion. Was it onion and chives?
Mm-hmm. And the garden vegetables equally good.
And the garden vegetable, but they don't come in whipped, and that's very disappointing. So we're like, how do we make them whipped? But so it's something we're gonna test out, maybe.
So Philadelphia cream cheese, if you're watching this video, make some more whipped.
Make more whipped. We loved whipped.
People are dipping stuff in there. They don't want the solidity of the regular stuff, right?
Yep.
All right. So whoa. We're rocking right now. The barbecue.
Barbecue. Let's first do it in the regular. So we're gonna
do you want to do a solo first?
Yeah.
Without dip?
Yeah. So let's do it solo, and then we'll do a little bit with the.
Smells like a pork rind.
Oh, yes, it does.
P.S. Being low carb lifestyle sucks sometimes. Her brother bought these awesome Lay's chips that are like carnitas, carnitas flavored or something, and I couldn't try them because it's not a holiday. But I want to try them so bad. So on the holiday special, or when we do a holiday, we'll do a holiday special.
Oh, holiday!
You'll see me like stuff my face with stuff I should never eat.
Exactly.
We're gonna try those because I love carnitas. But okay, so barbecue by itself, right?
Yep, by itself. Ooh, I like that.
I'm not tasting the barbecue so much.
Really? Yeah. I'm going to give that an 8.5. What are you going to give it?
8.5 ghosts out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like a pork rind to me. I'm gonna say 5 because it meets my expectations. It doesn't exceed at all. Okay,
so we're gonna try the original whipped first. So let's try that. I'm gonna dip that in. Ooh.
Barbecue with some cream cheese. I'm just gonna go the whole thing this time. Well, all right.
Let's see how it goes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cream cheese, love it.
What do you think?
With the cream cheese, I'm giving it a 10. Good night.
Okay, so with the cream cheese, it's great. Still not tasting the barbecue. There's a little barbecue. So the powder, once it gets through, I can taste it. Okay, it's not as heavily barbecued as you would say, like maybe on a potato chip.
Yeah.
But I can barely taste it. I'm going to give it a 7.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right, we are now going to try it with the whipped, roasted, and red pepper. Woo, Philadelphia.
I will say that last bite did have more barbecue style.
There you go.
So let's say this. It's intermittent barbecue flavoring.
There you go.
It's Kroger.
It's Kroger.
Oh, roasted pepper, right?
Ooh, can't wait. Okay, let's do it.
Here we go. I'm loving that red pepper.
Well, I actually like the original butter. I'm gonna give it an 8 with the red pepper.
10 out of 10. Red pepper is fantastic.
I like the original.
It added the flavor that was missing.
All right.
10 out of 10. Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Right.
I'm gonna eat that shit out of the container.
Right next. You drink.
So Dots. We've never had Dots before, right?
Nope, I don't think so. Dots Homestyle Snacks, original seasoned. So here we go.
Dots Homestyle Snacks, original season. Original season, which means they've come up with their own something and they didn't even know what to call it.
I would assume so.
I mean, you can definitely tell that there's a seasoning on there.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna try it by itself.
By itself first?
By itself. Oh.
That is more flavorful than the barbecue.
Oh, I'm going to give that a good night. That is yummy.
There's a little bit of kick of heat.
Which I love. Oh.
But there's also like almost like a tomato basil, I would say, taste.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. Babe, it's good.
It's good. I feel like the red pepper is going to really shine with this one. But we'll do the boring stuff first.
But right now, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
That's the best
Surprisingly good. And I don't like heat, but the heat's enough just to tingle the tongue a little bit, and that's it.
All right, let's try it with some whipped. Get some lift up in there.
Oh.
We're doing original first.
Yeah, whipped Philadelphia original.
Here we go.
Chin chin.
I actually like it better by itself. I'm giving that with the whipped 9.
The whipped does take away the burn, but it also takes away the flavor.
Oh, I love the flavor.
And to be honest, original seasoned, I think, is their winning concept with this. So, but I hope that the
roasted.
I hope it complements it because it does taste like it should complement it.
All right, let's try that.
I'm going to take the untreaded snow. You know, like when you see the footprints in the snow and everyone's like, oh, no one's walked there. Look how pretty. And then you're the guy who jumps inside of it.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, let's try it with the roasted pepper. Oh.
That's like the perfect combination.
Oh my gosh, yes it is.
Because the heat still comes through for some reason.
I don't get any heat.
Which, no, I'm still getting, I'm very tuned into the heat.
Oh, I'm not.
Because I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say I'm weak to the heat, but I'm more sensitive to it. But that being said, the roasted red pepper,
10.
It's got that smoky taste to it, so it just accentuates the flavor that are on those rinds. If you're looking for the perfect snack pair up, the Dots Homestyle snacks with the what is it? Red pepper, red bell pepper, roasted red pepper whipped.
Oh,
that's perfect. In fact, I don't think I tasted the smokiness before. Now I do. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I'm gonna have another 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 goes. And then the fact that it's whipped, it's just easy. It's dippable.
Oh. Seriously, I love pork rinds.
That or the alcohol just kicked in.
Could be, but at the same time, I think it's yummy.
Oh, guys. So, a little bit longer of a video. We're hitting 27 minutes. I think we'll end it out at about 28, 29.
Yep.
But if you like what you saw, click the like. We love just seeing the likes. Honestly, we love just seeing the views. So if you just view it, we see that too. But liking it just gives us more affirmation that we love.
Yep.
What's even better is when you subscribe. If you want to know when we come out with new videos, that's the best way to find out how. Click the little bell so it lets you notify when we come out with one. Usually it's weekly, so if you check in every week, but sometimes we come up with some surprises. So until next time, guys.
Have fun, enjoy, get some vodka. Let us know if there's something that you want us to try. We're always more than happy to try different things because we love trying new things. So, till next time, I'm Melissa.
I'm Tommy.
Have a good one.
I'll see you later.